Alright, so here's what we got going on. I decided to do this every couple weeks instead of every week because, well, watching plants grow is about like watching grass grow, so I didn't want to bore you guys to death. But I've had lots of responses from quite a few people, and I thank you for all your comments and suggestions. I've taken them all into consideration. But progress. So we got, since I brought them up here in the window, it's, in my opinion, it's been doing quite a bit better. We got some right now that are probably, I don't know, 3 inches tall. These are the two biggest ones, and then we got some just oddballs growing out here, but they're doing really good. I'd say on average, most of them in this pot are about 1 to 1.5 inches tall. And in my last video I showed you guys this other pot that wasn't doing very good, but since then we've had quite a few new little sprouts, and these are quite different because like the stem on them is quite a bit stiffer, and they're not, I don't know if stiffer is the correct word, but bigger, bulkier, whatever you want to call it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of them in this pot now, and I'd say these actually look really good and healthy. But this window that I got here is huge. I don't know, it's like a 20-foot window, and when it gets, the sun is shining really big, I actually close the curtains, so it's just like a little mini greenhouse back here. I don't know what the temperature is back there. I've never taken the time to do it, but I close the curtains and it gets nice and warm back there. I've been watering them about every other day. I just mist them down really good, and then if the water gets dried out or appears to be dry, I give it a little bit. I have not put the lids back on for probably, oh, I'm just guessing here, but 2.5 to 3 weeks now. So the lids have stayed off. I haven't been misting them like I should be because, well, I'm not here every single day. I travel for work quite a bit, so I do my best when I'm here, and so on and so forth. So, one of you guys, I forget the name, but you talked about transplanting, and that's one question that I have, is when I go to transplant these, I don't know if they're tough enough right now to survive transplant. But my biggest fear is when I pop them out to put them into a bigger pot. I bought a bunch of, I don't know if they're 3-inch or 4-inch pots that go directly into the ground. They're made out of that cardboard stuff, whatever, I don't know what it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of these and I'm going to put them directly into those pots, and then when those pots are ready and when the temperature allows, I'm going to take them out and plant them directly in the garden, just like that, in the pots. So that's what the pots are made for. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Another thing I've been doing is these things actually lift up and out of here. I've been pouring water on a regular basis right down and inside there. Yesterday I poured probably 2 cups of water in this one, and it's already gone, so I might do that again today. Don't know if that helps or not, but it just seems like it's common sense because the bottom of these have holes in them so they can drain water and or absorb water. So I've been basically kind of watering them from the ground up. But other than that, another thing that sparked an idea in my head is one of you guys said about pots. You planted them in pots. I think I'm going to do that to a couple of them and see if I can't keep them going so they'll go over winter. Where I'm going to put them in my house, I have no idea, because I only keep my house about 68 degrees in the winter time, 65, 68 degrees, somewhere in there, so I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. But like I said earlier, I think I'm going to go to about every 2 weeks on the videos, just because it's just not exciting. I can understand that totally, but but other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, or ideas, let me know. Another typical Wisconsin day. It's raining outside. Last couple days it's been about, I don't know, 70, 75 degrees with an 80-degree day in there, but it was pretty nice out. So once it starts to warm up on a regular basis, I might take them outside and set them on my deck railing and let them get some full sun and see if that helps at all. I feel like I'm almost like babysitting these darn things. They're kind of like my little babies. Take them in, take them out, spray them down with water, watch them grow. But it is what it is. It's something fun to do, and I don't know. It's just, like I said, something fun to do, and it's a challenge. and see what I can get done, learn something through the steps. So, but so far so good. Thanks, like I said before, thanks for all your comments and suggestions, guys. I really appreciate it. I read every one of them. But yeah, if you have any more great ideas, keep them coming. Thanks, and have a great day.